Sting and Claw take on the petrifying Danger Dunk.
Collect them up first! The tension is fierce. Claw still must win if they are to keep up with the mighty Sting.
We might have a good chance of winning.
Well done!
It's amazing.
But their team captain Harriet is feeling weighed down by the pressure.
It was really hard, and I let my team down.
This place is tough. This is Scorpion Island.
Hello, welcome to Escape from Scorpion Island, the island with the real sting in its tail. I'm Marlene.
And I'm Johnny.
10 daring adventurers face a challenge of a lifetime as they try and beat the island at its own game. Escape is their reward, but only after they've conquered some huge adrenaline-fueled challenges.
This devious island has turned up its devious style and is toying with our 10 adventurers, but who'll break first? Team Sting
Or Team Claw?
This Scorpion Island is tougher than ever before. It's a jungle out there, both physically and mentally.
The island has decided to reveal to the adventurers a huge secret. 5 stone scorpions.
Legend has it, centuries ago, 5 ancient adventurers tried to conquer Scorpion Island. These adventurers each possessed an individual quality, a power needed to escape the island. Bravery,
Strength,
speed,
balance.
and stamina.
But the island was livid that these uninvited guests had challenged it and mischievously turned them into stone so they could never, ever escape.
The island has offered our 10 new intrepid adventurers the chance to represent one of these powers. So will the adventurers do the powers justice and escape, or will they too fail and risk being turned to stone?
Only time will tell.
So, the island has revealed the truth about the hidden powers.
It's only taken it hundreds of years to reveal them.
So, while the island's testing the adventurers, their every hope and dream is at the mercy of its every whim.
It might chuck in a monumentally tough physical challenge.
Or sneak up on the adventurers with a mentally challenging head-scratcher.
It's been drama all the way, so hold on tight. This is what's been going down.
Our brave adventurers hurtled 4,000 metres towards the terrifying Scorpion Island.
So lost for words. I just have a massive smile that I can't get off my face.
When you jump out, it's like hard to breathe, but it's like, okay, just enjoy it. And you're just like falling so far and it's so fun.
In a battle for the powers, they each won and harnessed the power in a bid to challenge the island and escape.
They became the legendary Team Sting and Team Claw. So, representing speed, it's Shire and Bronte.
We're quite similar in our strengths, so we're both quite strong, we're both quite fast, and we're both good with stamina.
I got awarded the power of speed and I'm very fast and I'm a runner.
For bravery, Maddie and Abby.
You say yes, Abby, but you don't know what it is yet.
It sounds exciting.
Oh, that was awesome. That was one of the best things I've ever done in my life. Oh, it was so fun.
Stamina, Angus and Rachel.
Everyone was really supportive and they were a great team to work with.
Don't you, Angus?
For balance, Janardan and Brandon.
Last one, make sure this one gets in!
Just gonna do all our best and win.
And representing strength, it's Michael and Harriet.
I usually put myself before if people don't want to do it, if it's too scary or too high or too low or anything. I'd put myself forward and do the challenge for them.
If I had one thing to say to Scorpion Island, it would be, Scorpion Island, your cunning plans won't work on me.
In their battle for strength, Harriet surprised the field by being the clear winner.
Harriet's off! Look at Harriet! Harriet, the smallest of all, looks like the strongest.
With Michael close behind her.
Harriet, where did that come from?
I don't know. I've never really thought of myself as a strong person, so I'm not sure how I won that one.
Both Harriet and Michael have been weighing up the value of their teammates so far.
Just keep trying your best. You're doing really well.
I don't think he's trying his hardest.
But now they are in the spotlight because today their leadership and power skills will be under the watchful eye of their teammates when the island challengers sting and claw in the power of strength.
The power in play is announced to the adventurers at the Island Fire.
Right, teams, the Island Fire is now ready to reveal the new power captains.
The power captain will lead their team through the totem trial and the island challenge. A lot will depend on their decisions and their actions.
Island Fire, reveal the power.
And it's strength.
So, Michael, Harriet, you are the strength power captains and will face each other in the first round of the Island Challenge. Whoever wins the one-on-one will then win the advantage and pass it on to their teammates for the second round.
Harriet, how do you feel about that? You're taking on Michael.
I'm feeling pretty confident.
Think you'll make a good boss?
Yeah, I guess.
Michael, what do you make of your strength rival, Harriet?
She's a really good competitor, but I'm quite confident I'll win because I'm a lot bigger than her, so I don't know.
You're a lot bigger than her. Oh, is that fighting talk there, Harriet? What do you make of that?
I sort of feel a lot confident. And yeah.
Okay, well, this should be an interesting matchup.
Absolutely. It's not always about physical strength. It could be mental strength as well. Bear that in mind.
Exactly. Okay, well, now we're going to go to the Island Fire to reveal the Island Challenge.
Danger dunk. Wow, so Sting, what do you think the challenge might be?
Wet.
Wet.
Very wet. Muddy.
I think I have to pull something through it. Maybe it's something like the opposition has to stand on a platform, you've got to do something or other, and that makes them fall off the platform, like in this circus.
Are you feeling quite fearful?
I can't wait for it.
Well, that's good. If that's what the captain's saying, then that's got to be a good sign, surely.
Team Chloe, what do you think it could be?
Well, I think it might be water as well, but you might have to like go underwater and pick something heavy up and then come back up.
I'm sort of thinking that we have to hold our team players up and like dunk them in and go and get some sort of treasure in the stones or something.
Well, we shall see. The island is the only one who really knows for sure.
So, strength power captains Michael for Sting and Harriet for Claw will face each other in Danger Dunk.
So, the power of the day is strength, and those strength power captains, Michael and Harriet, are going to have to bring their A-game to the table.
So a huge strength power challenge is just around the corner.
Yep, Danger Dunk, and it's absolutely terrifying.
And both team captains are up for the challenge.
We've got a really good, strong team and good swimmers, and I think they will believe in themselves, and I'll be giving them support and encouragement, and hopefully with that they'll get through.
I'm feeling pretty good about today's challenge, but I never really did think of myself as a strong person, really, but it seems that it involves water, so I'm pretty strong in water, and so I think I'll win.
Scorpion Island has decided to pile on the pressure. And once again is forcing the power captains to battle it out, 1 versus 1. Power captains Michael and Harriet face each other head-on in the first round of the Island Challenge. The success or failure of Sting and Claw rests upon their shoulders.
When I do get put under a lot of pressure, I just put it out of my mind and focus on what's happening and do the challenge as best as I can.
Not too worried about before the challenges and at the challenges. I'm just more worried afterwards when people are talking and saying, oh, she didn't try hard enough and everything like that.
Well, it's time to find out how hard they both try in round 1 of the Island Challenge. This is strength. This is Danger Dunk. The power captains are going head-to-head at the base of the mighty skeleton falls. One has to use a landing net to deliver 10 heavy scorpion dice to collection barrels on the other side of the balls as quickly as possible, while the other is suspended 4 meters above the water and has got 30 balls to throw down into the dice deliverer's basketball hoop backpack. For every ball in the adventurer's backpack at the end of the leg, 10 seconds are added to his or her time. In the first 10-minute leg, Harriet will deliver dice while Michael throws. In the second, their roles are reversed, and whoever ends up with the lowest final time wins. Carrying the dice is a real test of physical strength, while maintaining concentration on your shooting requires immense mental strength. So this really is a huge opportunity for the power captains to demonstrate their prowess.
Now, the winner of this round will win an all-important advantage for their teammates to take into the second round. This could prove very important when it comes to winning the Sands of Time. Harriet, I'm going to come to you first because you're looking a little bit jittery. How are you feeling?
Pretty good. I'm a strong swimmer, but I'm not a great aimer, so maybe when I'm up there, I might not do as well when I'm down here.
Okay. What about you, Michael?
I'm a really good swimmer, so I think I'll do pretty well.
What about the pressure now to try and win that advantage for your teammates?
I'm just going to try and put it out of my mind. Just do my best.
Pressure? What pressure? Harriet and Michael, strength power captains. Are you ready?
Ready! Ready!
3, 2, 1, go!
Harriet's off, and in that current, she could lose a footing at any moment.
That water's got a really strong current. Let's hope she's a strong swimmer like she said she is.
She's there, but those dice are really heavy. They won't be easy to get into a net. Plus the fact that she's so much smaller than Michael could be a real disadvantage in this deep water. And of course, the longer she stays still, the easier a target she is for him.
Bye, Michael!
Great work from Michael there. He's got a ball in her backpack hoop, which means 10 seconds will be added to her final time.
Lift it up!
Oh dear, it looks like she's struggling to deal with the die in that deep, fast, freezing cold water. She needs all of her strength here. Finally, she's got her first die down, and she's chosen to go the most direct route to the barrels. It's quick, but it's right in Michael's firing line. And that's Michael's second ball in. Terrific news for Sting, but just what Chloe could do without.
This is incredible. 2 strength captains eyeballing each other.
Come on, Harriet!
But the rest of the team are giving Harriet all the encouragement they can muster.
Don't touch it! Go, Michael!
The adventurers cannot touch the dice with their hands, so they've got to be really careful with the net while delivering.
I don't.
But yes, Harriet's got her first one in.
Swim your little legs over there!
She's rushing back, a moving target, but such a slow one. And no, his aim is off. Oh, that's amazing work from Harriet. She unhooked her second dice so much quicker than her first. Bullseye. Bad news for her there. She turned around, putting her hook right in Michael's firing line. And there's another. That's her second die. Oh, in the head. But look, Harriet manages to knock herself right in the head with one of the heavy dice. Bad news, but it's quickly followed by a happy accident. One of the balls bounces out, and remember, the only ones that count are the ones in her backpack hoop at the end of the game. So she's back down to 3 balls and back down to a 30-second time penalty. For now. She's back at the hooks trying to collect another die. But oh, excellent shot from Michael. That puts Harriet back on a 40-second time penalty, and as the game progresses, things do not get any better for her. Michael gets 2 more balls in, putting her on a full minute's time penalty, even before she has further struggles with unhooking the dice. And then he tops it by trying to scare her.
Harriet, I saw a Neil. Harriet, Neil. Ew.
She doesn't let this cheeky gamesmanship put her off, but her reserves of strength get more and more drained. She manages to deliver a 5th die and is exhaustedly heading towards the 6th, when things finally start to look as if they could be going her way.
He's got the balls, that's
a miss. So now he can't give her any more time penalties. But it does mean he's got a perfect opportunity to watch Harriet's tactics. Could he be learning vital lessons for his turn delivering the dice? Oh, and she's knocked it down, but there's less than 2 minutes left till she hits the time limit, so she's got to get a wriggle on. Yes! She managed to deliver the 6th dive, but you can really see just how shattered she is. What a dive! It's a great burst of speed, but is it all too late? Oh dear, time is really running out for Harriet, but she might just be able to get this 7th die in the collection barrel before her 10 minutes is up. Is she going to do it?
3, 2, 1, game over. Fresh out of time. She didn't get that last dice in.
That went pretty well, and she done quite good to her. I think Michael might have a little advantage when he does that, pulls it up, when he pulls up because he's taller.
So now they've swapped places. It's Michael delivering the dice for Sting, while Harriet's throwing the balls for Claw.
Strength power captains, are you ready?
Ready!
Ready! 3, 2, 1, go!
Come on, Harriet!
Michael's away, and he's racing into the deep water. Oh, and he's made quick work getting that first die off the hook. Perhaps his height is a real advantage here. Harriet's going for a first shot as Michael heads to the barrels. Oh, it's really close, but sadly for Claw, it's a miss. And that's not all.
Harriet just dropped 2 balls. She's got to be more careful.
While she was concentrating on her aim, she managed to spill 2 balls, which means that's 20 seconds worth of potential time penalty she won't be able to give Michael. Michael was quick with his first delivery, and now he's got an interesting tactic. He's taking the scenic route back to the dice to try to make Harriet go for longer, harder throws. He's going from strength to strength now. He really seems to have got the unhooking knack. Harriet appears to have decided to hold back and wait till the shots get easier. It might be smart, but it's driving the rest of Claw crazy. No, it's bounced off his helmet. Her aim's getting better, but till she gets balls in his backpack hoop, it's all for nothing. And Michael's going flat out here. He's already on to his 3rd die. Oh, and he slipped. A great chance for Harriet. But she's waited too long. He's up and going, and... no, that one was way behind him. Oh, that was close. And another. And as the game progresses, the pattern keeps on repeating itself. Michael takes die after die the long way round to make things harder for Harriet, who never seems to see any benefit from taking ages to aim.
Any opportunity!
As every shot misses its mark. But then it appears everything might have changed. Michael really struggles to get his 8th die to stay stacked at his collection barrels, meaning he's a static target for Harriet. But once again, she fails to make the most of this opportunity. She throws 9 balls and misses his backpack hoop with every single one. The rest of Claw have to wonder if this game is ever going to start going their way. Michael is moving quickly through the water. He has to be exhausted after carrying so many heavy dice. But after wasting all that time at the barrels, he must know he needs to pick up the pace. Oh, Harriet's changing position in the chair. He's going side on, going to help her aim. And this could be bad news for Michael. He's managed to knock a die into his backpack hoop. What is he going to do?
Get the other one!
Ah, that's clever. He's used the end of his net to prod it free, meaning he can scoop it up and still not have touched it with his hands. But Harriet hasn't taken her opportunity to shoot, and she's looking properly wobbly up there now. So Michael is racing back to collect his very last die, and Harriet is trying to get into a better position for throwing. But if she doesn't absolutely bombard him now, it's surely going to be too little, too late.
Come on, Harriet,
One last big push for Michael. The final day is hung the highest up of all, but he's managed to knock it down.
Don't worry, Harriet!
Harriet's out of balls now, so there's nothing she can do to prevent Michael delivering that last die. And yes, it's in. Stop the clock.
Game over! Well done!
That went really well. It was really fun. I love being in the water.
But Harriet's starting to feel the pressure of being a power captain.
They came out of the bag. I couldn't throw them either. It was really hard. The balls were so slippery. And I let my team down.
This was an epic battle between the strength power captains, and you could really see the differences in their approaches to both sides of the game. Down in the waterfall pool, Harriet struggled to unhook the heavy dice. Her small size didn't help, but neither did the way she used her net, and she quickly seemed exhausted. While Michael rapidly got the unhooking knack and deliberately went the long way round to the barrels to make her throws that much harder. Up on the swings, Michael threw steadily and frequently on target, while Harriet was immensely cautious, really taking her time before going for the shots, but still never getting a single one on target. Neither of them showed any fear there above the water, but sometimes you need more than simple bravery. In terms of results, Harriet, who had 60 seconds worth of penalties, had a longer final time for delivering 6 dice than Michael, with no penalties, did for delivering all 10. So it was a clear victory for him and great news for Team Sting.
But now, as if the Island Challenge wasn't tough enough, Scorpion Island has decided to turn up the heat with another type of trial.
The totem trials are physical and mental challenges that require incredible teamwork and great leadership.
Played out in the sacred arena of the powers under the watchful gaze of the 5 stone scorpions.
Winning a totem trial brings great reward, a totem power piece. And all of its pieces are up for grabs.
We have one! We have one!
Currently, Team Sting and Team Claw are equal with 1 totem piece each.
Which team will win the most and have the biggest totem power tower at the end?
And what vital impact do these pieces have on the final race to escape?
At the moment, the island is the only one who knows the secret.
Welcome, Sting and Claw, to the arena of powers. Winning the totem trial will result in a totem power piece. Now, what you're going to be playing today is called the Pyramid Puzzle, and it involves every member of each team. What you've got to do is get all the pieces from this plinth of the pyramid over to the end plinth here, one by one. So you can go back and forth as many times as you want, and you can use this middle plinth here as well. But the crucial thing here is a small piece must always be placed on top of a larger piece, never the other way around.
It sounds simple, but there are so many ways to play this game.
Power Captain Michael, do you think this is possible?
Yeah, I've got quite a good idea how we do it.
Oh, interesting. Harriet, have you got a clue?
No clue.
Oh no. Well, Sting are in the lead at the minute. They're winning a lot of things, so I hope that you guys do well. We are going to start with Sting. That's what the island's decided. So, Claw, if you could go back to your camp and await further instructions. So, Team Sting, get your brain in gear and your muscles ready. It's time for today's Strength Totem Trial. Team Sting, are you ready?
Ready!
Remember, the team who completes this in the fastest time wins, so bear that in mind. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, go!
Guys, first piece, third one. Whoa, quick. Okay, second piece. Second piece here. One.
Michael's taking the lead as the power captain.
First one here. Now, third piece. Over here.
Remember, the smallest piece must always go on top of a larger piece.
Okay.
Alright, now put it down. Now this piece there, this piece here.
And put this one
This
there.
piece over there.
Take that piece and put it there. And then put
Now
the
that
first
piece
one here.
There.
It seems like they've got a very clear idea of what they're trying to
Now put
accomplish.
that here.
Now
this is where it gets interesting. Big heavy piece here. What do they do now?
Put that piece on this. Okay, that one over there. Those up, guys. Now, once that one's there, get that one on top.
This can be quite disheartening here because it's like they're going back right to the beginning. But hopefully, there's a reason why they're doing this.
Now get that one over there, Then go grab that one quickly once it's down. Put that there. Get this one on and we're done.
No, you have to do it on this one.
Oh, no.
I said clearly, it's the end plinth. Now hurry up, guys. Time's of the essence.
Put that there. Put the first
That could have set them back quite a bit. They thought they had to get to the middle plinth, but it's actually the end one.
Where to? There on the empty plate here. Now, the first one that's there. All we have to do is the same split that we did. The second one there. Is that right? Okay, put the first one here.
Now it's important to get a method here.
We need to get these. Take that. Move that one over there. Yeah, move that one. We did before. Don't move it over there. Now move.
Interesting. Team Sting taking a bit of time out to discuss their ideas. Probably a good idea.
Move this one. Move. Okay. Move the top one. Yeah. Yeah. Second one. Wait, no. Put that one there. Okay, you put that one there. Put that one on this. Oh yeah. No!
Looks like you're making some headway, guys.
Leave that there.
What now?
Now jump! Over here! Quick! Run! And go!
And your time is up.
Next time, can Claw pull together to beat Sting's time in the totem trial?
Then that one on there.
A mistake from Maddie could cost her team dearly.
Stop dropping them! Hold it up! Yes, like that!
And Harriet regrets making a big decision.
I'm a little disappointed in myself.
And don't forget, you can catch all the action online now.
Yep, you're not going to want to miss a single moment. So be sure to join us next time as we try to escape from Scorpion Island.
Ta-ta.
Bye-bye.